I sold, for example, two collections that had a lot to do with build was the John L. Roper collection, which was mostly colonial America and a little bit of United States type coins. One of the most referred to catalogs of the late 20th century. I built that collection with John Roper, and I used to go down and visit him. And he was the president of the Norfolk Shipbuilding Company, and he was a historian, and he loved the history of America. His family came over, I think, with the Pilgrims. but they lived in Virginia, and all those colonies settled around the same time. And he came. Let me do. I couldn't sell the collection though for 4 months or 5 months. Why? John was a director and an officer of one of the big banks in Norfolk. Norfolk was redoing the waterfront. The Navy had been there during the First World War, the Second World War, all our wars in the Pacific and everything else. The Navy was there. So what happened, the town ran down, and the places near the waterfront were really honky-tonk. And this committee he was part of was rebuilding the downtown area. And there was 2 big banks coming in there. And John was at one of them. And John said to me, you can have the collection as soon as the the bank is built. Because I promised them, they built a museum in the bank. It was a come-on to bring people to come. So that one time they would have coins, another time they might have stamps, the other time they might have antiques, they might have had old firearms. You mentioned it. They were putting it on in 2 or 3 month segments. I had to wait till they built it. Built the bank. That's what we waited for. Well, the bank was being built. It was just ready to finish the display. I went down there and spent 3 days. 3 days, as I promised him, and sitting there as if I was the guide. Took his friends around, took other officers around, took collectors around, because they were beautifully laid out, beautifully displayed. And then we sold the collection.